Welcome back to the guide series. Today, we're going to look at a mission, and that mission is a very important. So, it is the power up, which is, as you probably know, upgrading buildings or doing sim users technology. So, right off the bat, we are going to go right into here. I think that we can get this done. Deployment for the leadership 2, which we really do need to get now, because our marches are well above that limit, and if we can prevent that from happening, that would be good. Let's double check over here. Is it over here? Yeah, it's right here. So, this leadership, we should have enough of the food. We have enough wood. We have enough stone. We have enough iron. I've been just gathering like nuts. It's been nuts gathering. So with this leadership 2, number 7, we will go up about another 600 units, which would be good. Um, it requires a college 25, which we already have. The leadership 3, which we already have. Level 1 leadership. And about 4 million 88,253 of food and wood, 272,055 of stone, and 136,275 of iron. This is a 1-day upgrade, 9 hours, 11 minutes, and 2 seconds. So, yeah, I figured we had it. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do this. Now, the nice about this is it uses different speed upgrades, as you probably know, which we can use that right now to speed this building up. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to hit the one tap, we're going to get that done now, and that's 1215, I think is what it said. I'll double check that afterwards. Now, is there another one? Oh, there is. So we could go up by 2 leaderships. We would need a little bit more food, but that we don't have. So there's a few things we could do. We could get this, I don't know how much power did that give us. So like, did that do the mission? Like, no, it didn't. It gave us 360,000 points. So I do really want to get better marches. So I think I'm gonna go this route. And with this one, because I don't have it in the spreadsheet yet. So this will be a leadership 8. And again, this is 5,700,23555, and that's food and wood. And then we got 380, 81,570, and 197,85. And this is a 1-day, again, 1-day and 22 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds. And this requires probably the same stuff. Yeah, it looks like the same stuff. So I will double check that one there, and we'll double check this once I'm all done. But yeah, I mean, we just need. I mean, we didn't really get much from attack. We didn't do attack monsters, so we didn't get anything from that, but that's okay. So we just need, like I said, 5,723. Yep, 55, 55. 381, 570, and 190.85. So what we could do is we could either use gems, which we don't really need to, because all we need is how much? So we have, yeah, so we just, I'm gonna reinforce that. I think that'd be the easiest way of doing it, because it's only a few hundred. So let me go to the main account, and I'll reinforce some food, because that would be the easiest way to doing it. It's just to reinforce it. It's only a few hundred, and I'm sure that account has some that I could send in, and then we wouldn't have to use much of the reserves that we have, because we will need those for later on. And I know we have enough speed ups to do this, so we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to reinforce some food here. And we have the 5 marshes, so we can easily just send them out for food. And we could probably get it all. But I'm just gonna send as much over as I can. So you'll see that 1,793 go up because I'm sending resources into this account. And then, like I said, the remainder of the buildings I wanted to do were upgrading like the smaller buildings that we have, because I didn't know if I wanted to do the what building it was. I wanted to do the barracks, but I just didn't have enough resources. So we are gonna hold off on that for right now. That might have done it actually. No, how much more? So yeah, just a little bit more, and then we'll have it. But yeah, I mean, it's I've been gathering like nuts. Like if I showed you how much I've been gathering, it's Now we didn't get the gather event done. We didn't get attack monsters done because I've been busy with sports. But this mission we should be able to get done. And then the recruitment we should be able to get done as well. Now we are now recruiting, I think 900, a little bit more than we did before. So this will also help with that because I don't want to have too many again in the base. So upgrading this from what we are now, like 560, it goes up by another 600 units, which is good because, like I said, as we recruit more, we're gonna have more in a March. So it's better to have this done than anything else because now we can have more in a March. Then we don't have to worry about it too much. That might just do it. Yes, that does. So we're gonna go ahead. I think that's enough. Sending resources in. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna use our 5 million. Get this going. And we are going to go ahead and get this done now. So how many speed ups is that going to require? And that's one. Wow, that's a lot of power right there. And there is another one, but we can't do it until 26. So that's fine. That's totally fine. I don't mind waiting until 26. So did I get this? How much did this get done? Well, I got half. Okay, that's not too shabby. Again, all that is from that, so we can go here just to delete those messages there. We do have a few messages here from other things going on, like the donation, stuff like that. There was another mission going on, but it has ended since it did. Oh, I think I used these. I just didn't claim them in here. So we're gonna just delete those right now. As you can see, yeah, look at all the resources like wood, food, stuff like that. Now, the other buildings I did want to upgrade, which were gonna be like the Minton's done, Train Grounds are done, Iron Mine. We might just let these go. Do we have? So we could get it, but we don't have enough. Require some more resources, more gems. So, I might have to require some more resources to get these done. Require food and wood. So let's go. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I think we might have some in here. Yeah, we have some of these, so we'll just go ahead and use 50 of those. That should give us a little bit there. We do have these, so we can use a little bit of those. That will give us some as well. Okay, so we can get this one done here. Which again, I already have like the count and all that done. So we can just go ahead and get it done. This should give us 945, yeah. 47. So that gave us that, and I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. You know, always double check this stuff because, you know. And then the stone would be the wood, which do we have enough? No, we don't. So, how much, does that give us a lot of power? No. Okay. So we're gonna go back into here and grab more of this here, and more of this. Now, okay, we could, yeah, I'm just gonna use some of our packs here. We just need a little bit, so it's not like I'm gonna be wasting too much of this, but, you know. So we're gonna claim that one. We'll get some tips too from this. More food, more wood. So maybe we should go up to 20. So this would be the last one here. Right, yeah. So we're gonna go up to 20 there. That should give us. I just did a crew thing, didn't I? I heard it. Yeah, I did. I hit the stop. That's alright. I'm gonna reset my run coming back, but that just means that we just recruited. How many did we recruit? 890. So that's how many we can recruit now, which is kind of nice. So we can do the mine now, stone mine, because we have the materials. It's just the wood and food, which is 1 million. So we can go ahead and do that. That will also be... Okay, we have no speed ups. Let's just get it done. 47. And then the rest, the only other one that we have left is gonna be the sawmill. So now, let's see here. How are we doing? Oh, so this building here should do it maybe? But do we have enough resources? No. So we can either buy more, and there's the next stage. So what could we? We just need a little bit more. So let's go ahead and just leave one of these. This will give us some food and wood, and we'll leave one of those just in case we need it. We'll leave one of those. Then we'll go back in and see. Okay. So it's 250 of food. Alright. Wait, is that how much we need? Or is that, wait. That's how much we have. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back into our mail here and probably go all the way up to 9th. Because the 20th did not. We don't have to go all the way up to. We'll use some more of these just so we can speed ups too. Because we get 2 hours speed ups every time we do this. We'll go, we can go to 25, I guess. Oh, I didn't. Whatever. That probably just go into our other bucket. One more here. So that should be 25. So we're going to 25. Now, if you look in the packs, you might notice, where did that go? I don't know. Something just got used, and I think it was something we can't use right now. But whatever. Alright, so now, yeah, now we can get this done. And upgrade this. And now we can. So that will use all the speed we have, and that should be 940 as well. 947. And again, I will double check that as well. And that should pretty. So we're just gonna upgrade like 2 or 3 more buildings, which probably what I will upgrade it's just some of these. Just hit these up. Because everything else, unless I do a barracks, I really should keep those for free. And that way that does happen. I mean, it's a one-day upgrade too, so we don't really have. Okay, so we'll go ahead. So yeah, all these are 890 now, which is pretty decent. Which is very good. And right now we're gonna bring all our armies back. I thought, like I said, I really thought it was gonna be the gather, or recruiting. So we can go ahead very quickly. I'll have to figure out more buildings to upgrade, but pretty much the mission will be a success. I just gotta find out what buildings I want to upgrade those buildings. It will not be anything major. It will be something we've already upgraded because at this point we've upgraded everything up to 25. Except for there's one building we haven't done, which I know not have enough resources, and that's the barracks. But everything else has been upgraded to 25 at this point. Everything is upgraded, so if we can get enough resources to upgrade this. I mean, it's a lot. It's 50 million food, wood, iron, 9 million, 3 million. So it might be doable for next time, but I doubt it. The good thing is we still do have these that can be upgraded. So, but yeah, knowing that we have a bigger march that will help. I'm just coming here to and Lost City stuff. Quickly. Lost City thing. Another one? Okay. Okay. So, very quick, I want to see how much I can get in a march. So, I don't know what it was before, but now we can get that much. That's pretty decent. Now, if I do 50%, so it's still over the 50%, but not by much. But again, that can change after the recruit mission. So let's see how many can we still, I wanted to, so it's still looking like it's still over the limit. So we're gonna still have 2 marches at full, but that's okay. I mean, it's probably, how many units is it? Oh, I said my picture didn't mean about 4,000, looks like. Okay. We'll bring them back, I guess, once they get there. I was hoping to get them all in one, 2 marches pretty much, but it's not happening. And like I said, this weekend is the attack mission, and I'm probably gonna have to put a shield up. Okay. Because I have something going on starting Saturday night, and that's when the mission starts. And anyway, I would like to save, as much as I possibly can. But again, 117,000 units is not bad. Like I said, we have extra 4,000 units, but we can't do anything about that. Upgraded, so like I said, if we could upgrade the castle next time, we'll be able to do it. So like at this point, I can have off. I'm just gonna let them status. And I'm gonna go gather more resources because it's not that, a lot of these mines are depleted at this point. I think there's one over here for stone. So I guess I'll go for stone right now. these mines should be back up in the 20. That's 3 hours. That's 20 minutes. And this one will be back in 3 hours. So you know, soon. So for right now, we are gonna go ahead and just send our marshal back over here and let the upgrading happen. But again, most of this upgrading that I've done is not necessary. Like, I mean, is necessary to complete the upgrading of the buildings. 947 points is not bad. Granted, yes, we could do more recruiting ones, but at this point, I am good with 900 or 890 units. I don't know what the recruiting rate would be. I haven't calculated that yet, but I will be calculating that before the mission starts so I can know, okay, I need to do it this many times and then the mission's done. And then it would be like an extra 110 units, which is not bad too. So extra 110 with these, extra 110 here. So instead of 115, I think that was last time, 100, you know, yeah, that kind of thing. And like I said, I'm just going to upgrade these buildings out here. I won't have to really be in here to track it. Everything that needed to be tracked was just tracked just now, because everything else was tracked from before. And, oh, I'll get that. And I'll get that one. I've also been selling as much as I can as well in here. But yeah, so that's upgrade buildings. Like I said, the next one will be recruit. We should be. I don't. Like I said, I don't know how many we can recruit, but I will talk about that probably on the next event. Next time you see me, I will have information on that mission. I'll show you what we recruited, that kind of thing, like I've done in the past. But we probably will not be doing the attack others because I said it's a day event. I have something going on that night that it starts, so I'm probably gonna put shields up on everyone, and that way that we can just continue gathering resources and not have to worry about that. Like I said, after this next, we did get 809 new units because of what we just did, but that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna be saving our units. It is gonna be the attack, and it's gonna not be the void one this week, and it's you lose units, which would be nice to do, but like I said, I'm not gonna lose any mini units if I can avoid it. So, yeah, that mission will be going down. But like I said, the only other building I have right now that has to be upgraded would be this barracks here at 25, which I believe is gonna be. It's gonna be 12 million food. So I do need to get more food to upgrade that building. And it's a 4-day upgrade too. It's a 4-day, 6 hours and 7 minutes upgrade. So probably next time, if I can get enough resources, I will be upgrading that building. I do need 1,000,000 of stone though. 1,325,000 of stone, 700 of iron. Yes, I could use the reserves, but I'd like to save that for upgrading the main building, our castle. So if I can get to 5,000,000 food, or the 5,000,000 wood, and the 12,000,000 of food, then we'll be upgrading that, which will give us a lot of power. Um, the barracks 24 gave us 588. So, but yeah, so like I said, the recruitment mission will be next. We're out gathering resources. We're just gonna blow through this next mission very simply, with all the recruiting that we will be doing. And yeah, I think that is gonna pretty much do it. I'm just going back to double check, but yeah. So we got 940 of the stuff. Like I said, we're just gonna quickly upgrade buildings like this. Maybe the med, if I can get enough for some med tents, which is just food. So we can get a little bit more food. Um, we can upgrade one of those and get more protection that way. But yeah, pretty much that's what I'm gonna do. Just try to get the mission done. It doesn't need that much more points. It just needs, a good 10 million. We'll see. And yeah, that will do it for this episode of the guide series. We got upgrades and buildings, and that's all we have for today. So we'll see you in the next 1 hour video in the guide series, which, like I said, we might do one on Saturday. We can do one after the recruiting mission, just so I can show you. Maybe we get that mission done quicker. How many? I'm wondering how many speed ups do we have for recruiting? We have, yeah, so we can easily get that mission probably done within a day or two, because we have 40 of these, and it takes 20 to do each at the higher tier. So we can get the higher tier done, boom, like that. And we have some 4-hour ones too, but yeah, that would do it. We did use a little bit of this, but that's okay. We'll get more of those as we do missions and stuff like that. I'm gonna do tomorrow Attack of Monsters. We could have done these as well. But that's gonna do it. So hopefully you liked this video, and we'll see you in the next one or video in this series. And until then, bye bye for now.